Hello, I'm Dr. Lisa, psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner with Turning Point Psychiatry. As the holiday season ramps up, many people feel more overwhelmed, stressed, and mentally exhausted, and there's a real reason for that. Today, we're talking about what happens in your brain during the holidays and how you can protect your thinking, focus, and emotional balance. Let's break it down. The holiday season often brings increased expectations, packed schedules, more social obligations, travel, gift lists, finances, and even diet and sleep changes. All of that adds up to stress, and stress affects the brain in several measurable ways. 1. Memory and focus. Decline, acute stress, even short periods of it, can impair working memory and attention. Your brain is literally juggling more sensory and emotional demands than usual, and that reduces mental clarity. 2. Emotional hijack. Family conflict or overwhelming social situations can activate the emotional centers of the brain, amygdala, making it harder to think before reacting. That's why small triggers feel bigger than they should. 3. Sleep disruption. Changes in routines, late nights, travel, and festive food drinks aren't just lifestyle changes. They change your sleep architecture, which then makes it harder for the brain to regulate emotions and store memories. All of these together can make you feel like your brain is overloaded instead of enjoying the season. One of the biggest triggers during holidays is family stress. Here's what happens neurologically. The brain's threat system can get activated by unresolved dynamics, criticism, and conflict, even from people we love. That triggers cortisol release, which then competes with higher order thinking like problem solving and perspective shifting. The result? You react faster and think slower. So it's not just in your head emotionally, it's a real brain process. Respond instead of react now for the practical part. Here are 4 neuroscience-informed strategies you can use right now. 1. Pause before reacting. When your stress system fires, take a slow breath and delay your response by even just a few seconds. That gives your prefrontal cortex space to engage. YouTube 2. Reframe the moment. Instead of seeing tension as a threat, label it as stress response happening. This simple reframing reduces amygdala activation and preserves cognitive resources. 3rd, focus on one task at a time. Holiday multitasking overloads working memory and increases stress hormones. Slowing down will actually improve efficiency and thought quality. YouTube 4th plan and set boundaries. Part of mental health is proactive decision making. Decide ahead of time what you will and won't do, and that reduces the last-minute stress that hijacks your brain. Finally, a few science-backed things you can do to support your brain throughout this season. Stay social in healthy ways. Human connection stimulates cognitive circuits and lowers stress markers. Include physical activity. Even regular walking supports neural health and emotional regulation. Practice mindfulness. Simple breathing, journaling, or mindful movement reduce reactivity and boost presence. Your brain isn't broken during the holidays. It's processing more demands than it usually does. With awareness and a few intentional practices, you can protect your thinking, reduce overwhelm, and enjoy what matters most. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and share with someone who needs this today.